Now, how do you differentiate letting someone of the opposite sex in as opposed to someone of a different race or something like that? I don't know how that's legal or illegal on either one of those. We're going to go to Mad Mac on line 3. What's up, Mad Mac?
Nothing. How you doing, buddy?
It should be Lucky Mad Mac, I guess. You've been quite the good luck charm for our friend.
So I hear, but I haven't got any free beers out of it yet. Though we'll find out tonight, though.
I would think he at least owe you a couple beers. I guess he's won four aces in 2 days.
4 aces in 2 days, in sounded like about 10 minutes.
Right.
And put in a nickel and get $100 back. I should get at least a 6 out of this or something, right?
At least, if not more.
FX, you're forewarned. The tab's on you tonight, buddy.
Right. You better stay home.
Yeah. But anyways, listen. Here's the thing with Augusta. The lady is not elected president of anything.
No. Well,
she's the CEO of IBM.
Right.
And IBM is one of the sponsors / advertisers for the Masters. So what they traditionally do is allow the people who are the president of any of the sponsoring companies, basically they grant them like a temporary membership.
Right.
In this case, it happens to be a woman, but they don't allow women because it's a private club, which they're legally allowed to do. And so everybody's trying to raise, holy heck about it.
Right.
But the funny thing is, two big, super huge liberal people like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, Warren Buffett of Berkshire Hathaway, the man who wants to raise everybody's taxes and stuff, and then Bill Gates, who, by the way, he didn't give all his money away. He pledged to give it away.
Right.
To education. Both those guys, though, are members of the Augusta Country Club.
And
these are two guys who are super huge liberals, all for politically correct, this, that, and the other. But, of course, they are members of a private men's-only club. Now, no one's asked them yet, hey, you guys think we should let this woman in? And the media won't dare ask them because they don't want to have to say, we should let
I don't even think the woman who's the president or the CEO of IBM even, she hasn't even brought it up, I don't think, whether or not she even wants to.
She's probably not so concerned about it,
right.
And she probably doesn't want to, be caught being against her clan of liberal folks going, we should let women in. It's a private club. I mean, hey, go to the health club over in Highland on 45th Street.
You're going to send her to Curves now?
It's not Curves. There's another place right across from the Burger King.
Right.
Trust me, they don't let men walk the sidewalk over there and even look in the window.
I think that's just you, Mac.
Huh?
I think that's just you that they don't allow. I think it's because you walk over there with a chair and a sandwich and sit down in front of the window.
Yeah, they've got a restraining order on that, but that's off the record.
That's a whole other story, right?
Yeah, but I mean, guys should have their own club. They want to have their own club. Women get to have their own club. Blacks have their own club. Hispanics have their own club. Why can't the men have their own club?
It certainly seems like I agree. And you always call me a liberal, but I agree. I think it's it's just a place to go and relax. It's not like it's gonna change the world or anything. It's not like you're not allowing someone to vote or it's just a golf club.
Right. I mean, if you want your own golf club, hey, just go buy one and start it up. No problem. Have your own club and put in your own knucklehead people.
You still haven't put in your thoughts on the Truth or Dare Thursdays. Would you still love your significant other if he or she gained 100 pounds?
I probably would, yeah, but I would,
differently.
Try to
You'd love them differently.
No, but I would just try not to ever let that happen. Like I did the same with my kids. I mean, one of my kids was putting on a little weight, and I said, hey, we got to work on something here.
Yeah, right.
Just for your own benefit.
Right. So,
I wouldn't let it get out of hand. I would hope.
Yeah, that's how you'd approach it.
Yeah, because getting heavy for anybody is no good. It just kind of takes a lot out of your life and takes years off, and you get heavy, you can't do stuff. And I sympathize with those who are, but I mean, you got to do something to get rid of it because life is a lot better. Now, it's better being broke and being in shape than being too heavy and you can't do stuff.
That's true. I speak from what I know. Hey, buddy, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. I'm with you on this one. I think they should keep it men only. And like I said, why would you want to go where you're not wanted anyways? It's not going to be any fun.
That's why I got the restraining order me at Kirk.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Hey, great. I just had some comments on Augusta. Back in 2003 when Martha Burke was trying to get the ladies involved and go against the sponsors for Augusta,
Right.
try to put pressure. Hey, they just did away with commercials for 2 years when they held the Masters on TV. They don't even need sponsors, really. They got enough money coming from wherever, from the members, I guess.
Well, I was going to say, I'm sure those guys got plenty of money.
So the lady in charge of IBM now is, if she raises a ruckus, they'll say, hey, we don't need IBM anymore. I mean, which one sponsor when they didn't need any sponsor?
I don't think she said anything about it. I think she's kind of, not
well,
really...
she knows better, because if she does, they'll just drop her. I mean, they'll drop IBM most likely. They don't care. So, hey, it's been nice having you guys around for 50 years, but we don't need you anymore. And that's what she's up against. So,
well, what do you personally think? Should women be allowed, or it should be a men's club because that's what
I think it should be a men's club. It's a billionaires club. I mean, they're going to do what they're going to do. And, they say, well, it's a PGA Tour event. We'll pull the PGA Tour out of it. You know what? They'll still have that event whether the PGA Tour sponsors it or not, or makes it part of it. I mean, they really don't care.
When you get that kind of money, you're right. You don't have to play by anybody's rules.
They're just beyond it. They could call Bill Gates up and say, hey, Bill, give me $50 million, and he probably would. I mean, seriously.
Well, I'm good for $20.
So you can't mess with them. Just leave them alone and let them have the tournament.
Hurry up and answer. We got to go to a news break. Hurry up and answer. Truth or Dare Thursday. Would you still love your significant other if he or she gained 100 pounds?
She did gain 70 pounds after we had the kids, and I still did. So I guess so.
Yeah. Well, you're a good man. It seems like all the guys are saying they would still love him because I think they're scared to be honest. Thanks a lot for the call, buddy.
Take care. All right.
Thank you.